How we doing, guys? Good to see you this evening again. Another Sunday on the Lancaster. We've got Chris Brown and Chris Wren over on Facebook. How you doing, fellas? And on YouTube we got Dad Scaly Models, Colin Festa 67's Workshop, Lewis, Paul. We've got Stephen. We've got Chancer. I think that is it. Quano Man, how you doing, chap? So good to see everyone. Plenty of people there looking away. So today, hi Chris. Evening, Conrad. So today I've been looking in the local hills crash sites. If you remember, last summer I was I went on a mad jaunt of a 12-hour hike to go and see the Devon and the Wellington Bomber. Well, there's others up there too. So I've been posting on my profile on the Fred Foot Facebook that about 4 of the builds that we want to do at some point. A Spartan Cruiser, a Beaufort and a few others. So if you pop over there and have a little looky-loo and see if you can find out any other information, that would be great, because I'm kind of struggling a little bit. I'll be posting more of the other crashes as I find the information or what I can for it. So all good fun. I'll be looking forward to doing that once I've got all the research out of the way. So we've got a little chatty chat box going on in the corner there for Facebook. And that's the chat from YouTube. Evening, Ivan. How you doing, Tony? Good to see us. Evening, all. Evening, Mark. How you doing? Posted a 30-year Lanc today. Won't be as good as mine. Yeah, okay, whatever. For those who don't know, Mark is he's my right-hand man. You know, a lot is to do with what I got from him, so all good. A lot of what I do I learned from him, so he'll definitely be better than mine, that's for sure. Right, Lancaster, let's get back on it. So last time we fitted all the wing spars, finished them off, sprayed them, started doing the wings, and we got that side on. So I'm just going to whip this side on first before we do any ink. So how's everyone been? Like I say, I've been doing the research on the crash site builds, and then I was watching, well, at the same time I was watching Festa 67's Workshop live over on YouTube this afternoon. So it's been fun. It's been a fun day, and it's really warm in here. It's like too warm in here. That fitted on nicely straight away. No issues there at all. Very pleased. Good stuff. Evening, Kevin. How you doing, Warren? Good to see you. So we've got a little chat box going on up in the corner there. That's the YouTube guys yapping away. Right. The old plastic world again. And a brush around here somewhere. Doing that. I'm going to put that over there out of the way. And the last thing I want to do is knock that over. Somewhere around here, that'll do. Evening, Ron. You just completed your German diorama. Good man. I think I saw it on my group, if I remember rightly. Looked fab, mate. Good job. So I'm just going to hold these two bits for a second. How you doing, Abillo? Is it Abillo? Yes, I think so. I think I got that right. I'm getting the hang of these names now. So, today on Colin's Festa 67's live, he said he doesn't know how I managed to do the whole and build live. Well, you do yours live, pal. Exactly the same. And just ignore everything and just carry on building. And that's all I do. Yeah, I did see it, Ron. Yeah, that is the one. And yeah, it looked fab, mate. You were the pretty much the king of dioramas, mate. That's for sure. You and Steve. Right, just gonna clamp this up, just this edge here, so I can flip her over and get these other bits in. It is absolutely pelting down with rain out there. I'm just whipping the old clamps on the end there. We've had no snow up here. See? None at all yet, which is strange. Some places have, but not where I am. I'm on the west coast. The funny one is when everybody, because it says Glasgow and all that, everyone expects me to be like Scottish or something. And then when I speak, they're like, oh, okay. Because I'm not. Evening, Bill. Evening, Tim. And not sure how to pronounce that name, but it's got an aeroplane. There's a profile image. How you doing, chap? Sorry, I'm not very good with that, whatever language that is. What we got there? Mark Davey, 1 degree yesterday morning, but it's gone by tea time. Yeah. um, yeah, we're about 8 degrees at the minute. Alistair, Ali, is that Ali on there now? Yeah, it is. Not even Ali. Alistair, Ali, aka Modellers United Limited, Ali and Fred. My pal over in Edinburgh, over in Fife, he's had nothing but snow for about a week, and he's kind of getting sick of it. So there we go. We've got our wingy on there. Again, nice fit there. Look, there's no gap there at all. It's fitted snug as a bug. Absolutely spot on. And the same on the wing root there. There's no gap there at all. It's like instant fit, lovely jubbly. So all good. These can come off now because that's plastic weld works really quick. Just gonna put a little drop more on that corner there. I missed a bit. Must have forgot that bit. So that's all good anyway. We got our wingage on. All nice and neat there. And we're underneath sorted. So see what's next. First of all, we can put the lid back on. Otherwise I'll be floating and seeing pink elephants. Alistair. Rain now, not sure, better or worse, yeah. Neat. Oh, that's right, yeah, because I forgot you had that for the virtual air show last year. So that's where we're going to be at now. This is the next step. All this carry on here. Yeah, I forgot. Well, Ali and Fred Modellers United. That's my pal Alistair that I go to model shows and air shows with. When it's not lockdown. And we have a couple of drinks, don't we, Ali? Hi, Annette. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. So, here we go again. B.III. That's that one. I'm just going to do them both at the same time here. And we want a sprue, which is this one. There ain't much left on this one. Look at that. Yeah, just one or two, eh? Many a time me and Ali have, well, more me than Ali, to be honest with you. But many a time he's had to keep me right and pretty much keep my balance. Once I've had one or two. What's that? Run. Unfortunately, all the air shows are cancelled until further notice. Yes, mate, yeah. Unfortunately, Riyadh's a very kind of early air show, so I kind of knew that was going to happen. Annette says she's good, having a chill out, been working today. Oh well, working on a Sunday, huh? Evening, Don. So this is just the rear tail fins. Whatever you want to call them. Just woofing that on, just to keep it right. Like that. And what I'll do is I'll leave that for a minute then. And carry on in a minute. Just going to leave that there like that. And do the next one. Been a nice kit so far anyway. No grumbles there. Evening, Scott. Lots of people popping by. Boom, boom. Yeah, been a bit of a hectic day, but in a good way. Make sure we've got no nibbles anywhere. These ones actually. Yeah. I've still got my tea here as well. Evening, Bill and Santos. How you doing? Right, this should be ready now. Lovely job. All right there. There we go. And that one. 28. And that goes. All right, okay. Right. So I just noticed something else that's got to go on before I pop that on there. B10. Got to be that bit. That. Oops. On to. clips on there like that. That's just trying to get this right here. And 30 there, which is this one. B.III. Done. That's that one. Just trying to think then for a minute. See, that's the only thing when you're doing live. You've got to kind of pay attention to what you're doing at the same time. Otherwise, it can end in disaster. Fishes on there. Like that. Now we can whip these in. So, that one's 31. That way round. Like that. Should go in there. A little hole there. Look at that. That is amazing. I'll show you in a sec. Right, now the hard bit. You can see both interlock over each other, yeah? This is where it gets a bit risky with the fuselage, but it's nothing we can't sort out after. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, super job. Look at that. Double interlocking, so they interlock into each other. No gaps at all. Exactly how it should be. Apart from the bottoms deglued because of me forcing it, but that's not a problem, we can deal with that. So I'll just re-glue that bottom up bit of the fuselage afterwards. Right. Stephen, Fred, I picked up an Airfix Battle of Britain anniversary collection, still wrapped. Oh, good man. Hammer, yeah. I think you need a hammer mark. That's a bit dubious, that was. I felt the fuselage half loosen at the bottom. Just this section here, but it's closed back up again now, so a little bead of glue and we should be back to where we was. So that was certainly tight. I was actually wondering if it was even going to go in, to be honest, but what I'll do is I'll just hold that a minute and let that dry for a sec. Feel everywhere, mate. Yeah, definitely air shows, but it's life. Ron's a member of Duxford and got an email. Yeah, it's a shame, mate. Riat's has. Last year we had me and Alistair. He's on YouTube at the minute watching. Last year we had a couple of air shows to go to and a museum and all that lot, and it was a bit of a road trip, and then of course everything happened, so it is what it is. We'll do it again. So there's our wings on anyway, we're all good there, our little tail ones, and they're all on and they all wibble, wiggle and wobble, and whatever. At least we're looking like a plane. That's one good thing. So, all good. And Alistair was saying to me that the older Airfix version of the Lancaster, the original kind of Airfix old tooling, there was no wing support. There was none of this double for the tail bit, double fit in or anything like that. So it's quite a nice surprise to see that they've done something about the weak wing sections. So that's all good. Just gonna reclamp that a little bit. Just one little bit there I wasn't happy with. Sorted. So I'll leave her there. Now next bit. Ooh, we're on the fake engines. Right. A or B. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. I'm doing B. The B version. Ah, that's a bit of a bummer. The B version, you don't see the exhaust stacks. Hi Moose, yes. One more shop. You're getting there. So I'm doing the B version, so unfortunately it's like a cover rather than the exhaust stacks. And I like doing the exhaust stacks, but it is what it is. So I've got all this little engine area, but there ain't no engine, so it's just a fake engine bay, which is what we've got to do next. Got to watch them wobbly things, yeah. Especially with me around, mate. So I've got a couple of silly little bits to create. We want F sprue. Whatever that is. A, B, C, D, E, F. Sprue F. All our wonderful bits and bobs on it. We want F25 first. Right. F25, F13 is there. Apparently there's two of these to do. So I'm just going to cut both of them. Like that. And F11's 10, 11. So I finished watching that Last Kingdom. So if you're into the Vikings, the Last Kingdom on Netflix is really good. I finished watching that, so really enjoyed that. That was a good show. Right. So this bit. Be it fiddly. Over on there, creates that little bit. Same with this one. And I know I've got loads to catch up on Facebook, because I saw that Mark had been busy posting just before my live. I had all these crazy notifications coming up. There's a little bit of an ejector pin mark there. Now, you probably ain't going to see it when it's done, but I need to sand that still, because that will just bug me. Yeah. So, see the little engine bit. It goes in there. Behind that lot. Like that. You see, the only thing I don't like when they do this is if you don't get it lined up right, he's gonna be a little piggy. I think that's it. Craziness. And then F28. Kind of feel lost not painting today. I like the painting. So, get this on. Oh, that fitted well. Better than what I was expecting. I'm honest. Not overly impressed with that bit, right? Sure, it'll work out in the end. Evening, Grim. So, that seems to be that anyway. We'll deal with anything we need to deal with afterwards. That's kind of the engine. Really exciting engine, eh? Not, but it is what it is. Right, that's that one. So I guess we do the same. That one there. That one there. Just going to see what it says. It's always saying 2. It's not telling you. Right. Okay. So, got that bit there done. We've got an F9. It goes on there. So, right. Pick a side, spin a side. Going flush. I don't know if that goes in flush or if it's supposed to stick out. I'm going to see in some other pictures, see if it shows you what it should look like. Right, okay. So, what that is saying, image-wise, is that impact goes like that. So, a little slight adjustment there, which wasn't very clear on the picture. But it is when you turn the page. I just love that bit. And then that bit sits on there like that. Better. Yeah, that's better. Kind of makes sense now. I think. Talking to myself here, sorry. That's up slightly. That goes to there. Yep. Yeah. That's how it should look. Cool. Right. Got a silly couple of little things to put on because it's a B. Doesn't have exhaust stacks. We want F19. Which is a shame because I like exhaust stacks. F20. E9. 20. Right. Oh, don't like that. This one goes on there. Clean that edge up, that is. How you doing, Addy? Everybody still alive? Or you falling asleep? That little bugger lugs goes on there. Mm. Melting. Definitely not impressed with that. I like exhaust stacks. I don't like all that with a tube in it. Well, here's what it is. Oh, because your Lancaster's coming on leaps and bounds. That's right, you're doing the Hong Kong HK models one, aren't you? That's right. Every part on it's like a kit. Remember rightly. Right, so we've got our silly little tubes on there. Not over impressed with them, but it is what it is. I like doing the exhaust stacks with all that mad manifold colours and stuff, so to be sitting there putting them on is a bit right. And we need F1. A little blobby thing. F1, F4. Four there. Yeah. Just the nose though, yeah, that's right, yeah. You can't afford the rest. It's an expensive kit, mate. Just the nose, the Lancaster nose on its own is quite a dear kit. The full Lancaster, my friend Thomas is building that over in, he's in Pennsylvania. And I'm pretty sure he's got the full kit. And he's just started it. He sent me photos today. The big 132 scale, I think it is. If I remember rightly. And I said to him, I said, "You're going to build a diorama for it with a dam and all that lot in 132 scale?" And he was laughing. Can you imagine that? Doing a 132 scale dam and lake with the big Hong Kong models, HK models, big massive Lancaster as well, full size. That'd just be too funny, man. There we go. So we've got our little blobby bits on there. We've got all our bits on there anyway. And we've got our bits under there. So there's a bit of cleaning up to do, but that's nothing. We'll get there. There's one engine done. What a palaver that was. Right. I better label these because I'm going to forget what ones are what. I don't want to forget. That's 37. Because later on in the instructions, it's going to come a point where you got all four, and then you've got to remember. So I've just stuck a bit of 37 on there, and that's part completed 37. And I'll sit her there, and I'll carry on with the next one. Seems we've got 2 of them and 2 of the other shapes, so turn the page, page 10. Do you know what? I can't believe it's the 17th of January already. Where does time go? Apart from at the bench, of course. Right. It should be quite easy now because I've just done one. So I know what to expect. Dimples. There we go. All good fun. You're very quiet today. No me yapping away, and I think Colin's probably fell asleep. Right, it's 9. Be good when we start getting some paint on us. There we go, there's that bit done. Quite quick now. Are you building the Colin's building your FB432? I'll have to be really completely honest and say I haven't got a bloody clue what that is. 19. Silly little things on again. What do you like, Dan? Don't be shy now. You don't need to wait. Just do it. Be a man. Come on. No, there's that single bit on there. We're getting there. Not impressed with that one. See, Grano, you just got to get on with it, pal. Don't be shy. Ah, dear, dear, dear. No. All good. Got these silly little teardrop bits on. F1, F4. F1. Colin, F32, F432. Is it? All right, armour, mate. Yeah, it says it all. You know, armour. I'm not saying nothing because there's lots of armour builders out there. I've only built one piece of armour so far, and it was tiny. Because it's armour. Oh, Dad's woken up. How you getting on me white lightning, whatever it's called? Your virgin one, Dad. You got the decals yet? Oh, Sue, you're doing the US Enterprise. Yeah, I saw on Colin's thing said something about that. On Colin's live today. I'll have to spot that because is it the Rebel kit you're doing, Sue? I'm not into sci-fi, but I do have a kit here. Scarily enough. It's a Rebel one I've got. I don't know if that's the one you got. Right, 42, that one. Label it. There we go. We've got 2 of the engines done for what it's worth. Oh, decals tomorrow on the live. Hopefully I'll remember to jump onto it. Right, Enterprise. What have I got here? Is this an Enterprise? I think this is it. I'm not into Star Trek and all that lot, so yeah, that one. I got given that one. The guy kind of made a start on it and got into a flap and made a bit of a pig's ear. So I've got it, and at some point I'll rebuild it and sort it out and do it right. He had a good effort, so that's the main thing. Right, we're at 59, so we're just about there. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, Sue, but you know, it's there, so right. Well, she'll go to this camera here. In fact, no, we won't. we'll go to this one quickly. So there you go. That's where we're at in a minute. All nice, tightly fitting. Wings are on. Lower parts of the wings are on. And we've got our 2 engine blocks there, ready to start sorting out at some point. Well, that is that for today. Until Tuesday. Oh, my back. So that's it anyway. For now, we've done all right. We've got the lower wing section on. We've got engines sorted. We're getting there. All good fun. No worries, Stephen. So that's it for now. Take care, and I'll speak to you all on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I shall see Dad and Festa Colin at Festa 67's workshop live over on YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to watch Dad mess about, scaling models Dad, and see him messing about with these lovely, wonderful, beautiful, thick decals. And that will make my evening. I'll sit there with a whiskey smiling. So, cheers everyone. Take care, yeah. Look after yourselves, stay safe. And audio level seems low. No, I didn't know. I can tweak it up a little bit. I can knock the decibels up a little bit more. I'll play around tomorrow and do a little mini recording and try it and adjust it slightly. I think it might be the way, depending on which way I'm looking, because the microphone's kind of over there. I don't have an individual mic, it's just a camera, you know, the camera mic. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've still not got really for all this malarkey, but we'll get there. Take care everyone, stay safe, and I'll see you on Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Cheers guys, thanks for popping by. See you later.